All I'm getting is Metal Gear Solid videos. Scheiße.
When I start a YouTube stream on my PlayStation, I'm not seeing the video on my YouTube account on my phone. How do I see it on my YouTube account? I often have the problem that it's not on my YouTube account when I started it on the PlayStation, so I can't send any link.
If you go to my video, or my videos, usually it's there.
No, it isn't. That's the problem. They are just older videos, no live streams. I always have this problem. I wanted to search for it last time, but I forget.
I have a setting where I get an email.
I have the same setting. I got an email when I tried the stream 30 minutes ago, but now I'm not getting any email. That's weird. Let me see if I maybe have one. Oh yeah, I have a new email. Perfect. There it is. Let me see. Okay, perfect. I will send the stream to the Discord now.
Sorry, I was doing something. So your YouTube's not activated on your PS4?
I'm sorry. My YouTube is on my PS5. Oh, what was the question?
No, your YouTube. What's the problem? You can't get your PS5 to stream on YouTube.
No, it's the link.
What about it?
But I'm
Like,
here
you know
now.
when you start the broadcast,
Yeah.
and then you go to YouTube to get the link for the broadcast.
Yeah.
Sometimes the video doesn't show up to give you the link.
Usually it just takes a minute or two. Have you got YouTube app on your
He's
phone?
He's got it now anyway.
Yeah, I have it now.
Alright, so we're sorted.
Shall I send it to you or in the World Cup channel?
Anyway, there's a few channels you can post it in.
Yeah, just post it to me and I'll put it on the tag of EPSL.
Okay, send it to you now.
And Shaka, what's he doing? Because I'm just stuck on this party screen. Like, Shaka even here?
Just waiting. Yeah, I started share play. I send you invite.
But I can't see anything. It says host is away from game. Are you not in PES?
You mean that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now I can see PES. Oh, so who's going to invite? Who's going to go to the home team? Who's going to invite who?
I'm gonna be the home team to invite him. I'm just waiting.
Here, just invite me. I started the stream right now, so you can invite me.
Okay.
Once it's, I'll just put the link up here.
Yeah, put it up.
So Bilal, you're going to watch on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah, I'm already there. I'm on YouTube already.
Sometimes the delay is not bad. I've noticed sometimes, like, I've had people commentating and they're like right behind me, like just a second.
Yeah.
Other times it's like they're up miles behind me.
Depends on the internet.
Yeah, that's really strange.
Yeah, it's all a bit random. Just depends who's doing it, whose internet, all that.
Yeah, I think it's really between 2 seconds and maybe 15 seconds sometimes.
I think maybe like 5, 6 the worst one, but I'm sure like when I had Collis on, he was like 1 second behind me. He was like right behind me.
I think when Kamza was commentating one game with Einver, and Einver was like 10 seconds behind almost.
Yeah, I know, but I think he had the stream he hadn't dragged the arrow to the end, and then you realised at half time he had to pull the thing along. Has anyone tested the YouTube to see if our voices are coming out, by the way?
Yeah, they are.
Is it alright volume?
I always have allowed.
Rifat's on the stream as well, so you can give us a
15
thumbs
minutes,
up
yeah?
if you can hear us.
25-minute game. I think 15 minutes is the maximum online though.
Yeah. Why no 50? Yeah, we can do
3 subs, 3 subs, not 4.
90-minute game.
Oh yeah, 3 subs, yeah, okay.
Oh, you can do 3 plus 1 in extra time. I never noticed that I said that.
Yeah, you can, always.
Yeah.
We don't have extra time. We don't have extra time, yeah. It's a group game.
For the next round, we can either do that or we can just do 5 subs, but you're only allowed to use 2 if you go to extra time.
Oh no, this is still a group game, James.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for the next round.
Yeah,
what do you want to
can
do?
You can do
We could
3
do three
plus
plus
1.
one, or we could do five, but we say you can't use two unless it's that's two for extra time.
Yeah. Unless we do injuries on, then we can do 5.
Come on,
Instead of
Shaka.
Ronaldo.
Send the link. We're losing viewers.
I send you invite.
I think we should do injuries, just for a crack.
How often does it
Fuck
happen? I
no
never
It
see
injuries.
rarely
these.
happens. I played against my brothers on. It almost happens.
It almost does or doesn't?
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
It doesn't.
Like yeah, like if you tackle someone hard, they take him out and then you come back in. But on
Yeah, you
Master
have
League,
to
it happens
really
a
like
lot.
just
Yeah, but
scrunch
you,
them.
you have you have those moments where you might have 10 men on the pitch while the other person's recovering or
Yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
I, I
Yeah.
was just playing.
Makes it
I was just
interesting.
playing Rifati on friendly. I had it on, and he gave me a penalty kick. I could not shoot with Ilicic because he was onside.
so 9 minutes of free kick taker. If you've only got one guy that can take free kicks and he gets injured, then you're stuck like a 72 taking your free
Yeah,
kick.
Okay,
it
we're
makes it
ready to go.
more tactical.
Yeah, we already. Yeah,
But right now, do you
everything is
guys
on.
know about this? You need to change the settings. Both you guys need to turn the commentary down on the. No, this is before kickoff. You'll get the menu
Yeah,
to turn commentary down and then put the crowd volume down like 50% because sometimes
yeah.
it's a lot louder than my voice.
Yeah.
Commentary to 0 and crowd to 5. You said, yeah, FX
Yeah, about
crowd.
5 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Um, how many people are actually watching? Does it say?
Got 7.
7, alright. That's cool. Well,
Not
we'll
a
get
bad
started
turnout.
then. Aye. So this is for you in stream, it's Group B, as you know. And France versus Italy. France pretty much through in first place. They've got 9 points. And Italy have got 4, whilst Morocco have got 6, and it's the last game, so Italy need to get a win here to get second spot. And if they don't get a win, they're going to be out. And this will be another big team out because we've already got Brazil are out and too much partying. They forgot to turn up for their games. And Spain are out and Argentina are already out. So could be another upset here tonight. And what's your thoughts on this one, Bilal?
Well, the group itself, just looking at the goal scorers and stuff, it's a very high-scoring group as well. With France, Italy, I'm expecting, especially with the managers as well, I'm expecting a lot of goals. But we always say that, and then it always turns out it's a 0-0 affair or something. But hopefully we'll see some goals.
Yeah, I mean, France has nothing to play for, so there's not really much reason for him to be too defensive. He can have a nice open game and just enjoy playing with Mbappe and stuff. In
Yeah.
Italy, he might be a bit more defensive because he doesn't want to lose. But obviously he's got a lot of firepower and Mobley up front. So yeah, we'd expect some goals here. And I don't know about the form on the France side, but on the Italy side, it's pretty good form for Italy.
France is actually really good in terms of form. It's got
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on blue, 8 players on blue.
Yeah, Italy have
So
got
it's
5 or
going to
6, so
be
yeah, there's a lot of.
Snake. Just FYI, Griezmann and Mbappe are too close together.
It's because Griezmann's got a big name, long name.
No, they're quite close. You just tell by the. I need to split them up a bit.
I'm not sure you told Snake we're cheating for this game that you don't need to win. Still taking it too serious. And let's look at the formations. Italy's going 3-5-2 and France 4-4-2.
Yeah, I think Xhaka's just
And
gonna bombard it from the wings and in the middle with Zaniolo as well.
he likes to do the fluid. He's playing a 4-4-2 and a 3-5-3-2-3-2 at the same time, so his players are going to be all over the place. He's got attacking mids turning into left backs, turning into centre backs. So
Has he done his man marking as usual as well?
yeah, that's why we're still waiting for the kickoff. um, yeah, so I don't know. His formations are a bit crazy, but see what happens.
I do fluid as well, but I don't tend to.
Not to that extent, though.
I do keep it more or less the same. I just push players back a bit so they come and defend. But other than that, it more or less maintains the same formation.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Just look up the positional, like pushing players up or pushing them back.
Yeah.
But I mean, but Shaka's just gone full on absolute crazy, like with his fluids. So we'll see. It'll be interesting to watch.
I think Snake kicked off quite early there and didn't check the kits because they're both, one's dark blue and one's
both blue eye.
blue.
Well, if we'll
But
be
then
forcing
Shaka
a
did the same
restart,
as well.
we're
Should
just
be
going to
okay, I think.
go through with it. Yeah, if you want to restart, just pause it and we'll restart. But hopefully it'll be.
Yeah,
That looks fine to
we'll
me.
see how it looks.
It's light blue and dark blue, so it's okay.
Yes, it's fine.
Oh,
And
yeah, that's fine.
here we go. Not sure what it sounds like coming through on the YouTube, but I can't get much.
Yeah, we checked.
Volume from the game.
I checked the volume. It was fine.
Yeah. Cool. Let's Italy get us underway here. There's going to be an early goal. Insigne out wide. Jorginho loses out. Conte, Vicar, Griezmann, Dombele, fast one-touch passes here from France, and there's chances, and Dolly breaks wide, sends one to Mbappe, but deflects for what's cleared. Thought it was going to be a corner, but Chiellini acrobatics. And Chiesa picks up into Barella, who thought he was going to Inter Milan, but his deal broke down at the last minute. And here comes Italy, and they've scored. It's Immobile, that man. You just can't stop him. Ciro Immobile strikes again. That's just the start they wanted. Sorry?
I said end to end, France on the other side, and then quick counter from Xhaka.
Yeah, no build-up play here, just one-touch passing, both teams. And as much as respect to Morocco, I think everybody wants to see the big teams go through, so it'd be good to see Italy and France both go through.
Yep, like Japan as well.
Yeah, the biggest team in Asia.
Better than what I did last World Cup at least.
Who was that with?
Ireland. I didn't get any goals at all.
Considering what Dazzler's situation with Scotland, I'm quite proud of my achievements last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, done an unfortunate campaign. As Mbappe just comes in with a strike there.
Great save.
And France may be the strongest team in the World Cup, do you reckon?
I think they are. I mean, current champions. World champions, should I say.
I mean, there's no weaknesses at all. Defence, midfield, attack. I think they're the strongest players in each position.
Lots of depth in the squad as well.
Yeah. Mbappe uses his pace out wide here. Cuts in. But Griezmann's not tall enough. If Giroud was there, could have been a chance. There's Pogba. De Conte. Talking about two of the best midfielders here. To Hernandez. And to Griezmann. When it comes to Pogba, he's got a great chance. But it's a really weak shot, and he should have buried that there and let escape.
Tried to do a cheeky placement, but it didn't work.
Yeah, should have put a bit more behind it, but he's got a chance for through ball to Mbappe. Can the defence catch him? Yep, just push him out of the way there. Bit of strength. And here comes Florenzi to Zaniolo. And only 15 minutes gone here. It's a 15-minute game. It seems like we've been playing quite well.
Lots of action.
Yeah, it's just non-stop. One-touch passing, both teams. Absolutely no possession play at all. No dribbling, no possession, just one-touch passes.
It's different to see Snake playing a different style than what he's used to in the league.
Does usually play with wingers.
Snake's quite possession-based, isn't he?
Alright, yeah. He likes a bad tackle as well, so we may see a few of them at some point. And I think, yeah, that was a good chance with Chiesa a minute ago, and Xhaka, you should have put a bit more power through it.
Xhaka's quite foul crazy as well, but gets away with a lot.
It's just as the big strong players.
Body bumps.
Yeah, he just likes to do that, and is Italy win a corner there. some changes here tactically from Italy.
Is it a tactical change or is he just grabbing a drink?
I mean, advanced tactics, not formation. If it's a drink, it'd be a longer pause, or maybe it'd be a shorter pause actually.
No, I meant from
Oh,
his
and he scores from the
laser goal.
corner. It's a great header. Excuse me, a Serbia. I don't know about you, Bilal, but I never score corners ever, and some people just score them all the time.
I've scored some, not a lot. Good header
I don't know
though, right
what the
in the
trick
mix
is.
there.
I mean, I've experimented a lot, but just can't
I think
get
it's
it.
just aiming for the best player that's able to head it, or the tallest one. Obviously, a lot of players put their defenders up for corners as well, the big men, which I myself don't do because I'm awful at defending.
Sorry, I need to interrupt you because Griezmann is sending it through, and the chance breaks to him, and Mbappe puts it away there. The game's back on.
Very easy finish. Simple tapping.
Yeah, I thought Griezmann was going to shoot and score, but he took too long, and he managed to get the break and get the ball back. And Mbappe's got an easy chance. So yeah, plenty of goals already, as we predicted. Could be one of Shaka's 6-5 specials or something. Insignia cuts in. Oh, great save. Seems to be a lot of space for the players, especially the Italy players. They're not really getting closed down.
Good shot as well.
Yeah, nice curling effort from Insigne. I guess it's Hugo Lloris in goals for France, so not bad. Another corner for Italy, but this time keeper collects and it is Lloris. Or whatever you pronounce his name, Lloris. And again, another attack, and there's just space everywhere. Here's Mbappe, and he's got past his man, and it's a great save from Italy this time. I thought Mbappe was definitely going to score there. And so much space in both attacks, it's crazy.
Yep. Italy have got space out wide, and France have got space in the middle. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's with sure, it just breaks it again. Griezmann will score, and 2 times now France have got the rub of the green there. But I'm not sure if it's Xhaka's fluid formation where the players are just moving between the transitions. It's causing a lot of space. It could be a reason for it.
Yeah, I think because he's pushing the wide players out as well. As they're attacking, there's a lot of space out wide for France to take advantage of. And the
Yeah.
same going Italy's way, where France are attacking through the middle, and that's leaving big gaps for Italy to take advantage as well.
And maybe Xhaka, after he got the 2-0, considering he needs to win, maybe it would have been a bit more wise to go for something a bit more solid to defend that lead for a bit.
Yep. I think he just wants to get goals as he does.
Yeah, I don't think he's not one of the more tactical guys to change his tactics, but he may have to change them now because Griezmann has just scored, and who would have put their money on Griezmann getting above the Italian defenders? And he has. He gets in between the big defenders there, Chiellini and Acerbi, and France have an amazing first half comeback here.
Still the first half. Still got plenty of time left.
Great header from Griezmann though, right in the bottom corner. Couldn't have headed it any better.
Good jump. 3 defenders on him and none of them could get it.
Yeah, I don't think Xhaka's going to be happy about that one. If he gets a break himself here and Immobile picks up, that's a poor pass. Not sure if Xhaka's played manual or just a poor pass. And here comes France again, getting a lot of space. To Mbappe, to Fecker. And Griezmann again gets a break. Griezmann must be on form this game. And breaks back to Ndombele and Kante.
Yeah,
Fernandes.
like I said, France 8 players on blue form, so that's pushing up their stats quite a bit as well, so they're a bit more accurate.
Yeah, but Italy also have about 6 blues and as well, so
Not bad.
it kind of evens out. And there's that's a poor corner this time, but France get it back. And here's Italy. Pogba. To Fekir. And Dombele, edge of the box, curls one, and it's what a strike! What a goal! And Dombele, you're not expecting him to stick one in for 25 yards. It's a
What a
great
goal that
curling
was.
effort.
Keeper Norway.
Yeah, who's in goals for Italy? He's not having the best of games anyway.
Yep.
And this is heading out the World Cup here, 2-0 up and coasting, and we've just fallen to pieces. Mobley.
He's playing a very high line as well, isn't he? So he's not got the pace in defence, I don't think, to...
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be playing high line against Mbappe. I would be playing a very deep line against Mbappe. Maybe he was trying to go for the offside approach, but it doesn't seem to be working out. And here comes Italy again. Great ball to Mobley, and it's a nice finish. And Mobley, he shoots and he scores always. He doesn't have a shoot button, he just has a score button. And it's Italy back in the game.
What a great finish that was as well. Weak foot.
He's left as well, yeah.
Could you imagine him in the hands of Pro Crypto?
If I've seen him in the hands of a jest, that was enough for me. And here comes it again, last chance for half time. Immobile! Can you believe it? It's a hat trick for Immobile. And just like that, this game was just unbelievable. 2-0 to Italy, 4-2 to France, right on half time, and then 2 goals, 45 minutes to make it 4-4.
What a finish as well. Keeper's near post. You'd expect him to save it, but his striking is just far too good.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's got Immobile this season, do you know?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
River Plate.
River Plate.
Oh,
Did you
River Plate. Viper.
Oh no,
Viper,
Viper. Yeah.
You're the snake.
Seems like our managers are not concentrating. It could cost them. If there's a commentary. He gets away with it.
I know, you guys are fun.
Focus. Got a big World Cup match here as we head into half time. One last chance for France. Oh, there's a chance. Griezmann. And he buries it. Whoa. The manager going to regret his lack of concentration there. 2 minutes injury time. And at the third minute, the fourth minute injury time, the whistle would have been blown if he just cleared his lines, but he didn't. And
Too
Griezmann.
relaxed on that lazy boy of his.
5-4. Well, this is just an incredible game here. 3 goals in injury time, the first half. And, well, what kind of full-time score are we expecting here? 10 goals for somebody.
What was it, 2-2 or 3-2? We were saying it's high scoring for the first half and just kept going. 45 minutes and the score is 4-5 as well.
I mean, he's not playing as if it's a game that he needs to win. Xhaka is just playing as if it's just
relaxed.
whatever. Yeah. I mean, I had a game against Poland and I needed to get a draw and probably played differently than I would if it was a different situation.
Yep.
I don't know if others have been in the same situation, but Xhaka, just, I mean, from being 2-0 up in a game you have to win, you think you would want to tighten things up a bit, but seems to have changed his tactics now, though.
I can't see the tactics on highlights. When I was playing Russia, I forgot that all I needed was a draw. So just concentrated on defending more.
Yeah, towards the end.
When I found out after Pro Crypto mentioned it, before that I was just attacking, but I did forget to change the attacking, what do you call it, mentality as well.
Yeah. Riley's definitely done some changes now. A lot of changes. He's not playing such a high line. He's obviously aware of the threat.
Yeah,
Mbappe's got.
Jake's making some changes as well.
Yeah, it looks like he's gone a 4-3-3. Obviously, it's easier for Snake to play as well. He's got nothing to stress about. He can just go out and just relax and enjoy it. Expect some treat us to some skill moves and stuff, but he's not done that yet.
He scored some good goals though.
Yeah, there's a couple of good goals, especially from Ndombele. And yeah, I'm not sure who's got Pogba on loan this season, but he's been playing Pogba as an attacking midfielder because there's been a lot of dispute whether he should have been attacking or defensive.
Ultimate had him. I don't know
Oh yeah, I think actually
he
did he
did
not?
swap him, didn't he? I'm sure he did.
Yeah, did he not end up going to Shaka actually? Or I don't remember. Maybe it was that new guy. I don't know. But I think he ended up as a defensive player, but he can definitely play as attacking as well.
Yep.
Yeah, with France here, just playing for fun really. Maybe want to get there. Mbappe must be one of the top scorers now in the World Cup. Well, maybe Immobile as well. You've been keeping tabs on that one?
I think George is keeping tabs on the scorers at the moment.
Alright. I can't even remember who scored for France this game, but I'm sure Mbappe's got a couple. I know he scored like 6 or 7 in one game.
I think Griezmann's got 3, is he?
And Ndombele with 1.
Griezmann set Mbappe up for the first one.
Here's Mbappe now, but Donnarumma collects the ball. And it just goes through to Varane, who was considered too overpowered, so he missed the loan situation for the league.
Well, going by this match, he'd be okay.
Yeah. Zaniolo, player who'll never leave Aberdeen, ever. There's a Mobley. Oh, he's got a chance. Can you... Oh my god. I have Mobley, man. Somebody just delete this guy from PES. He shouldn't even be in the game. It's a cheat. Come on. This isn't fair. You just shoot and he scores. It doesn't matter where he is, what foot.
I've read somewhere that any player that's got above 85 finishing, you can literally just tap the button and the keeper doesn't react as well as it would normally. So it is sort of...
You mean don't power it up, just tap it and then release?
Not like power, no power, whatever. It's just the finishing aspect or the stats itself.
Yeah.
Just enables players like that to score from wherever.
So that's over 85 finishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I noticed that with Haaland and maybe Zapata had that as well. You can definitely see a high finishing stat is definitely OP, I think. Was it Icardi got like 55 goals one season as well, and he's got really high finishing.
First season, wasn't it?
Yeah, Cavani, a few others.
Season he was top scorer as well?
Oh yeah, for Arsenal, yeah, Tasky man. And he was only mid-table and he still managed to score like 50 goals with them.
Yep.
So there might be a change to the loan situation again. We have to reevaluate that one. And actually, Harry Kane's banned, and I never even realised if you compare Moble's stats to Harry Kane, they're almost identical, especially in finishing, which is quite surprising. I thought Harry Kane would have been.
That's what we were questioning as well, was the finishing aspect with Harry Kane. But it's the same with Immobile as well.
Yeah. Unless we just limit some stars to like the lower leagues, but then could cause problems within the leagues, I don't know. Here's a chance for Insigne into Mobley. He can't get shot. Yeah, it's just like, as you say though, if one of the top players gets somebody like a Mobley, or if we had a Harry Kane or something, it just gets ridiculous.
Yeah.
I used to hate playing Lazio when I had a Mobley. Like, You could be all over him, doesn't matter, dominating the game, and you'll just get the ball immobily, turn, shoot, score every time. Only needs 5 shots and 5 goals. Here comes Mbappe, and he's definitely too OP for the league, but it's too powerful if he shot that time.
I've noticed Snake's not using advanced shooting anymore.
How do you know that?
Because
Like,
it's a green bar, isn't it, when he's shooting?
Yeah, I don't use it anymore
what's the
because it
difference?
sucks.
Well, that answers that then. It has its advantages, but also can be problematic at times as well. It's good for doing low shots in the corners.
Yeah, I used to play that in season 1.
But you moved to manual shooting now.
We moved to manual now, yeah.
Do you prefer that now you've learned it?
It's not a matter of preference, it's just a matter of enjoying it. I find it less frustrating than playing on assisted, because assisted just used to frustrate me when I used to be...
I mean, obviously you get better, you can aim precisely where you want, whereas with assisted
Yeah,
it's going to aim in like 6 different areas of the net, and then it's going to add up the shot power and all that, where it actually ends up. But
yeah.
with manual you've got more chance of getting it where you want if you can do it right. Is that...
If you can do it right, yeah, that's the difficult
That's...
bit.
yeah.
But when you do score, generally it does feel nice.
Yeah, a bit more rewarding.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm up for it, but I'm just not. I don't know, I wouldn't be competing at any kind of level here. If I was to do that, it would take a bit of time. But Italy push forward. Here's Zaniolo, Barella, Signe, and we see a different game here in the second half, obviously.
Slowed down a
Italy
bit.
looked to tighten things up a bit with their formation. It was just too open. We were talking about it's crazy fluid before the game, and it just ended up making a crazy game. And
Still a lot of space out wide for France.
yeah, Italy do seem to be a bit more a stronger team, but France still getting chances. And Italy will have to go for the winner if they want to stay in the World Cup.
Need to score one more and hopefully defend it.
Yeah, I mean you could predict France will probably score again, so you might have to score 2. But not if they shoot like that, they
Just
won't
to
be
be
scoring
safe.
anymore.
Even after the first half, he scored 2 and still managed to fall behind.
And have you got your fixture for the next round yet?
Ireland.
Oh, you're
So
playing
my
Ireland?
ex-team from the last
Alright.
World Cup.
Yeah, what's are you is it only you playing a manual, not your opponent?
Just me for that game. I've played Manfis before in the PES FC League and a different one that George is part of as well. We've had
Alright,
some
and
good matches there. I think I've won 2, drawn 2. Should be
so it could
should
be
be
a
okay.
close game.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And actually I've looked at the fixture thing and that just reminds me that I'll be playing, if I win, I'll probably have Belgium or Senegal, maybe Chile, so I'm going to have a really hard game. But the winner of that game will be playing the winner of your game, actually. So if you get through, that'd be good. It could be Portugal versus Japan again.
I would enjoy that.
You've had practice to get
You put me on a downward
tactics for it.
spiral after those friendlies.
You improved towards the end, and you managed to somehow figure out how to play against a
Defend.
strong team.
I just played Andre just now and won friendly.
Andres has who?
Myself against Andre in a friendly.
What country is he?
No, this was club teams.
Alright.
As in after I played you, it was
Oh yeah, because you lost
any
everything.
friendlies that I played, I just lost every single one.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Alright. Then I came back and won Pro Crypto.
Yeah, and you qualified, so all good for Japan. As for this one, well, it's been a bit quiet second half.
It has. A lot of
Italy do really need.
tactics going on for both teams.
Yeah, I mean, as France don't have anything to play for, I'm surprised they're not a bit more open. But here's a chance for Immobile, and it's actually been saved. Somebody, what is going on here? This can't be real. Keeper has saved a shot from Immobile. Breaking news.
Good
Going to be in the press tomorrow.
build of and passing play as well there by Italy.
Yeah. Not a corner chance for Italy. It's already scored one. I hate how when it says the free kicks, how many you have, they're always one behind.
Yeah.
So for example, it says like 2 corners to Italy there, but that was 2 before they got the corner they're taking, so it should be 3.
That's Konami for you.
And France there, just an easy ball to collect. So we head into the last 10 minutes. Is it a free kick to Italy? Surely not. Seemed like the referee gave it to Italy. And he did, despite the fact Tonali came flying studs into the player. It was a free kick.
That's a bit crazy. He was the aggressor technically by kicking or moving his foot.
Just one of those weird collisions.
Yeah.
Kingsley Coman sends one to Mbappe. He's got a great turn, but it's deflected for a corner. And if France scored here, it wouldn't be looking good for Italy because they've not created much in the second half. Italy might. I don't know why France are on red. France are on attacking, and Italy aren't. It's Italy that need to score. But that could give space for Italy.
I think he's just trying to get the goals, maybe. Golden boot player.
Yeah. A few goals
Like
from
you say,
Mbappe
he
again.
doesn't need to. He's not bothered if he draws, wins or loses. He's through regardless.
But Italy do need to win, so I'm surprised he's not gone red. Mobley there, but he obviously looked offside and he was offside. Maybe it's time for Italy to go red here. Get him forward on or something. Well, Belotti's already on. It's that one. Zaniolo's ran out of steam. Has he got a sub for him? Not really. Shawari, who traded Egypt for Italy, is on as well. And he pushes Chiesa up to the left wing. And maybe he's going to put Cellini at left back and put another defender on. Or is he going to put Baraki on left back? I don't know what he's doing.
I have no subs left, I just realized.
Alright, yeah, only 3 subs have been done. Well,
He's too used to his friendlies.
Zaniolo's running out of steam, but he is on good form, so could maybe do something. I think he's got the fighting spirit as well, so the fatigue shouldn't affect him. Into Mobley, to El Shawari, and Italy have gone red here, so they chase that late winner. Of course, Italy have had some memorable World Cups over the years, going back to when Roberto Baggio missed that penalty. And was that Zidane headbutt? Was that a World Cup or was that the Euros? Remember that one?
That was the World Cup.
Was that a World Cup as well against France? Was it?
Yeah.
And what player was it that got headbutt?
2002, wasn't it?
It was Cellini that got headbutted. I can't even remember.
It was.
And here comes Shawari, his fresh legs on the pitch. He's got the pace here. He's driving through. Sends it to Belotti. Oh, if only that was Immobile, it probably would have been a goal.
Oof. Could have taken it on himself, I think.
Yeah, Shawari was fresh and had the pace, speed there. Could have gone it alone, but slipped in
Got a good
Belotti.
angle there to have a crack.
Yeah. Maybe time for one last chance.
The cutback was the safer option, I guess. But
Well, here's a chance for France. Ben Yedder to Mbappe. Great save. And the score, what was it, 5-4 to France at half time? I can't even remember.
It was 5-4, yeah.
Yeah, there's only been one goal this half, and here is a last chance. El Shaarawy is running again into the box. What's going to do this time? Into Mobley, and he scores. Can you believe it? Then the second minute, and then Mobley, who would have wrote against him? Mobley getting his 5th goal.
Yeah.
And this is incredible. And then Mobley's now going for top scorer.
Look at him wasting time. To the crowd.
Rifat is happier than me because he bet on Immobile top scorer.
What is that? 6 goals for Immobile?
5 for Mobley. And one of these last minute goals in PES. But there's still time. I mean,
for Xhaka, more like.
But he scored at this time in the first half, and then France went on and scored 2 more.
Yep.
So what's he going to do? Is he going to go a bit defensive here? And he's dropping his players back.
Got Snake just going all out attack now, trying to get that goal.
Obviously, it makes no difference to Snake. He's still going to win the group, but
yep.
I'm sure that those French-Moroccan relationship is going to be important for France to win here.
It's his reputation that he's trying to keep intact with trying to get 100% record in the group stages.
How many points does he have? I think it is 10. He must have drawn 1 game.
Yeah, he's got 9, hasn't he?
Has he got 9? Alright, yeah. That's right. I'm not sure the other teams in the group. Morocco, France, Italy, I don't know who else.
Slovenia.
No,
Ukraine, sorry.
It was a 5-team group.
Yes, Slovenia and Ukraine.
Alright. It looks like it's going to be the 2 favourites that are going to go through, because, yep. And basically the one-man team in Mobley sends Italy through in an absolute crazy game. Yeah.
What a match that was.
What a game, guys.
What a game. End to end.
Morocco will be crying now. I'm sorry for him.
And you owned Mobley last year, so did the Mobley contact you before the game for this one to still on your friends list in your phone?
Yeah.
Asking for some favours.
Yeah, he gave me a call.
How much did he pay you for the?
We in Italy we gave France Palatini so they can give us this win.
Oh fuck! I think I really shouldn't have changed my tactic in halftime. Was better with 2 strikers up front.
But Shaq also changed his tactics, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, that's why I switched mine, but maybe it wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. The first half was just crazy. I don't know if that was formations, but there was just so much space all over the park.
Yeah, I wanted to try the like hybrid 3-5-2 with like 4-4, just for fun.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if it worked. I mean, offensively it worked, but defensively there's problems.
Yeah.
And you went deeper in the second half because you had quite a high line, and Mbappe was obviously getting through.
I didn't have a high line, but they have higher position when they have the ball.
All right, okay. But yeah, both of you guys go through then. So I'm not sure. Do you know who you got next in the next round?
One of us is facing England. I think I'm maybe facing.
You're facing England, Shaka. You're facing
That'll be a good game.
Scott.
That one live. That'll be a really good game.
And I'll play
versus Immobile.
I'll play how is it called now? Tribal Chief or something? Egypt.
Who? Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt.
Oh yeah, that'll be.
Yeah, cool.
That'll be a good game as well.
That'll
be a good one.
Yeah, he has this crazy new name.
Yeah, Tribal Chief.
Salah.
Tribal Chief.
Salah's going to be the main.
Who cares about Salah? He has Ahmed Goma.
Yeah, he has.
Sure, he'll be a handful for the French defence.
Is he in the auctions for this week?
He should be. He should be.
Him and Shane Long, Ultimate Partnership.
Forget Salah. Put flipping Ahmed Goma in the auctions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it will be really tough match against him. I played him in a friendly with Egypt, and he was good. I mean, the team is shit, but he was playing really good.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
got they've got a couple of good players, but most of the rest of them are a bit shit. I mean, it's a game you should win, but then that's going to put
You
pressure on
can
you
win
as
that
well.
game with your bench players.
No, I can't. I had so many problems against Morocco and Ukraine. I played horrible in both games. I can't. Obviously, I'm not good when I'm the favorite team.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing someone who's good at PES, but you're the favourite.
Yeah,
But you've got Mbappe at the end of the day, so
yeah, but this game
no
was horrible. I
excuses.
mean, my mission for that game was to score many goals with Immobile, with Mbappe. And what did I do? I let Immobile shoot 5 goals. Man, the worst thing that could happen because I'm going for top scorer for Mbappe, but now Immobile is the fucking top scorer.
Well, how many goals did Immobile have before this one?
And I
Do you
think
know, Chaka?
five or six. He
Before
scored
Okay, so
this
first,
no,
one?
yeah, because he
first
won
match.
someone seven
Yeah,
seven
first match,
something.
Or
7-3. First match he scored 4 goals. Another match he
alright.
scored 1 goal. Then other 2 matches he didn't score, I think.
okay,
And how
so
many has
it's
Mbappe got?
10 goals maybe. No,
Yeah, he has 10 goals, I think.
yeah, Mbappe has
Mbappe scored
9.
Yeah,
6 and 7 in one match.
yeah.
Yeah, he has only 9.
Yeah.
I was shit with him in the other games.
Look at the shots here. Shots and passes. Crazy.
Oh, he
But
has
France are a bit more dominant.
210 passes. Yeah, damn.
15-minute game though, so they
Yeah,
always
yeah,
get a
that's
bit more
true. That's
passes.
true. That's true.
I average about 60 passes
What? A half?
for a full match.
Full match. Yeah, yeah.
What?
That's
12
because you
minute
play
one, no
manual.
way.
Even a 15-minute one, because I just go straight for attack. I don't bother passing it
Uh,
around.
in 15, I noticed I have a lot of 200 passes matches, but in 12, I usually have around 120, 130, 140.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sounds
don't
about right
average
to
that
me.
much.
But I suppose if you're manual, you don't want to be passing too much.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You control the ball more than passing around too much.
You can pass it around. Like Andre's really good at it. Rudin's good at it. Pro Crypto's good at it.
Yeah,
Even
we were
though it's
talking about
second
manual. If you're
time.
on manual though,
Manual, yeah. Even Pro
scores
Crypto
back.
managed to do it.
Alright.
Ginger, you can watch Ginger play on manual, and he plays really well possession.
Yeah.
Passing.
I think manual passing, possession play with manual passing is not so difficult. In general, manual passing is great. I love it. I played it in a few friendlies. The problem is only the finishing.
Yeah, finishing. Once you get how finishing works, then it's not too bad. The logic is
Practice
always
makes
aim the
perfect.
stick forward because that's where the
Yeah.
goal is.
If we if we
Just
would
aim
just
slightly.
if we would just switch the whole league to manual league, I would be all in.
Yeah.
Just make the whole league a manual league. No choice, just do it.
And
I
make
would
it
find
interesting.
I would
Less.
find a new Discord if you did that.
Really?
Yeah, you're on
Why?
D-pad. That's why he's on D-pad.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, you're playing the old D-pad style.
Like I can't already not dribble, so now I'm supposed to not be able to pass either.
How can you not? You know you can pause. You know when you pause a match, Shaka,
Yeah.
there's a help menu, and that will show you how to do skills on D-pad.
Well, you can do it on D-pad as well, can you?
Yeah.
But how can you adjust the angle on the D-pad? I mean, if you just don't want to beat 0 or 90 degree, it's difficult on the D-pad.
Yeah,
I
it does.
do
It'll
more.
just show
I
you.
do
It'll
the
just. It's like doing a Hadouken back in the day on Street Fighter. There was no analog, but you could still
Yeah,
do a
that's right.
Hadouken by doing down
I,
up or
I do more like R3
even a
click
high.
when
You
you
can.
click R3 to do
St-
flicks and moves. That's
Street
good
Fighter
for when
was
you use the
Konami
D-pad.
as well, right?
No, Capcom.
No, it's
Capcom.
Oh, Capcom. I
Capcom.
was going to say, because maybe you could do like some Hadoukens with your players. I mean, try- I don't know, flying kicks.
Yeah.
Snake,
Yeah, but
you like flying
check the
kicks?
help menu. Check the help menu, Shaka. It will show you loads of things to do with the D-pad.
Okay, I never realized that.
Yeah.
What's the dive? I think dive you hold all the shoulder buttons, is that
All
right?
the shoulder buttons, and I think you have to click R3 and
L3
L3
and
as well.
R3. and then stand up straight down.
I've had the AI do it against me a couple of times.
Oh, the AI always does it, man. And they always get booked